Hello, it is Sunday. Perfect day to reset, regroup, refocus. Why? Because, honey, what a time, okay? What a time. I feel like this past week, each day came with a new obstacle. And it wasn't like a little baby obstacle, like it was a major obstacle where you have to make a choice, right? And the lessons were flowing, honey, okay? One, all right, when a person shows you who they are, believe them. The first time, it doesn't make sense to try to justify or give excuses as to why people choose or choose not to do. You know what I mean? That was very like in my face, right? Uh, Being made a priority, yeah. So for me, like, I feel loved when someone spends time with me, right? Like when we're having conversation, you're not on your phone the whole time. You're engaged, you're present, you are with me, right? And because I feel loved like that, it's very important for me to do the same. And I am a mother of 4 children, the oldest of 5. I work and braid hair, and there's a lot of things that I do. So it's very important that when I make time for you, I would appreciate if you honor it. And when you do not honor the time that I choose to share and give with you, oh, you gotta go. hmm You gotta go. Like, I understand that plans change, so you can just communicate. I understand feelings change. You can communicate that. You know what I mean? And it's just so important to be honest with yourself, because when you are honest with yourself, you can be honest with the world, honey. No one can hold anything over your head. And I had to look at myself and say, self, let's be honest. Does this make you feel good? No. What are you going to do? You have to make some changes going forward. It would be easier to say they made me feel some type of way. Do not get me wrong. What you may have said, the things that you have done or did not do, I may not have liked, right? But can't no one make me do anything. And so this week, there was a lot of emotions that were high and low from various situations, okay? Work, kids, family, friends, there was just a lot. And so I have decided that, hey, if it does not make me feel good, why am I doing this? If I'm making people a priority and they can't do the same and reciprocate, why are we doing this? Why? Yeah. hmm I will also tell you that I used to hear all the time that a drunken person speaks a sober man's mind. I used to hear that a lot. And you know what? I find that to be true. hmm It seems as if people are most transparent and honest when they are under the influence. That liquid courage gives them a little, right? Or when they are upset, okay? And don't get me wrong. When you're upset, I get, like, if you listen, once again, it may come from a place of hurt. And because my feelings are hurt, I want your feelings to hurt as well. So I'm going to project this. However, whatever people are holding on to, it seems like when they are upset and at their breaking point, they will tell you exactly how they really feel. Yeah. And that's okay. You are entitled to your feelings. You are. Just as I am entitled to mine, okay? And I am choosing to remove myself from people, places, and things that do not bring out the best me. Okay? Yes. That's what I have to do for me. This isn't business. This is personal, very personal. If I am triggered to go off, and I mean real nasty, I need to not do that, because, like, I'll say it and I will mean it. But then after, it's like, so they have control over you? You allowed someone else to bring you out of character or to bring out the worst in you? I don't like the way that makes me feel, so we're not going to do that. We are just going to exit stage left and keep it moving. So I'm sharing this with you because it is Sunday and it is time for a fresh start and restart and figure out what works for you. I'm creating a schedule that I will be sticking to. And if you cannot abide by this schedule, that is okay. I have to make me the priority. I have to. If I don't, who else will? So this message right here has been brought to you by FAB, Personal Growth and Development. FAB stands for Focus, Attitude, Behavior. Focus on your attitude to change your behavior. Why? Because change begins within. And I'm telling you, change is uncomfortable and sometimes super ugly, but it's so worth it. Yes, it is. Yeah, when you get in touch with yourself and you start holding yourself accountable and you take ownership for where you are and where you are going, listen, it's freedom. Just like forgiveness, it's freedom. And I am in a state of, I forgive you, but I don't have to deal with you. I don't have to fool with you. No, ma'am, no, sir. Okay? That's it. That's all. You guys have an amazing day.